Hello, good evening, and welcome to another edition of NewsRound. I'm Jon Craventogoout, and we're going to start tonight's news with an old piece of news, recapping on an old piece of news. Do you remember Bob and Sue, who we featured a few weeks ago? Now, Bob used to take Sue to the state fair every single year in the hope of getting a helicopter ride out of it, and Sue was always overheard saying, well, it's rather expensive, £50 is £50. Well, we got some news in. Well, Bob and Sue, congratulations to you. Apparently, you have now finally gone up into that helicopter. We sent a reporter to the state fair, and this is the report he sent back. Well, by all accounts, Bob and Sue were at the bar discussing this helicopter ride again, where Sue was overheard one more time saying, Bob, it's too much money, £50 is £50. Well, they were overheard by the helicopter pilot, and he gave them a free ride in his helicopter. Yeah, that's right. Basically, under the proviso that they said nothing for the whole duration of the flight. Well, apparently, it is true that they both went up, and the helicopter pilot, I quote, was seen doing some incredible stunts, barrel rolling, twisting, going up and down very, very fast, and from side to side very fast as well. Well, apparently, that ride lasted 5 minutes, and the helicopter pilot duly landed his aircraft and went up to Bob afterwards and said, I can't believe it. The pair of you didn't say a word for the whole duration of the flight. It's incredible. How why? Well, he said, I did. Bob said, I did contemplate saying something after 20 seconds when I lost the missus out of the door. But, £50 is £50. In other news today, there's been reported on a man's Twitter page, in fact it's Paul from Woking, that he's managed to multitask whilst under self-isolation. Congratulations to you, Paul from Woking. Apparently he stated on his Twitter page that he can now brush his teeth with an electric toothbrush and clean the sink at the same time. Well, congratulations to you, Paul from Woking. Now, before we say goodnight to you, we're just going to get an update on tonight's sports news. Yep, that's right. There is no sports news tonight, but you will be a little later on. Extremely lucky because we're going to be showing you some reruns of Emmerdale Farm. So thank you very, very much indeed. Tune in tomorrow for another edition of a Jon Craventogoout News Round.